Yar, it's Bucko Drink. Yar. Davy Jones. Would it please you, huh? Would it make you happy if I were to put on a big red squishy nose, a rainbow wig and white face paint? Yar, Bucko Drink, he says as he blows up another balloon animal. I'm trapped here, aren't I? I'm trapped and all you do is laugh. Where does my future lie? Where am I going with any of this? Oh, before I get too distracted, I should probably point out that today's episode might be late. There's a big old storm going on right now. My internet is bad at the best of times when roofs are being ripped off of buildings and power lines being thrown down the street. Things are spottier than usual. But perhaps not as spotty as that upcoming raid. Wave 66. They have snipers, which I feel like at this point is fairly par for the course. What really worries me is that there's only 9 of them. And if you're thinking, that's only 9 of them. There's only 9 of them, that's easy. You can deal with 9 of them. No. There's only 9 of them. What in God's green earth are we up against? Biblically accurate war caskets. Bucko, they tell me to be not afraid, but I am afraid. Why is Deirdre wearing goggles over her siege breaker helmet? Yarr. Anyway, the plan for today, very, very straightforward, okay? It's not brain surgery. We are going to do exactly that thing I said that we would do yesterday before butterflies beat up my pirate ship, and that is build an actual pirate ship. And by an actual pirate ship, I mean a space-worthy vessel for Pirate Space Samurai Captain Bucko Drink. Right now, we are at a bit of a disadvantage because we can build the hull, some solar generators, a vent, and a door. And as much as I am a big fan of orc magic, this unfortunately is Rimworld and we do need engines to get into orbit. We can't just wish it into space. So once we have the basics sorted, marine armor, weapons for everybody, you know, the thing I've been saying that we're going to do for the best part of the entire series at this point. At that point, then I'm happy to go all in on the spaceship. Then it's just a case of surviving until we fire up the engine, huh? Oh, we will need a persona core though, genius. You got anything for me? Vagabonds, get out of here. You got persona core for me? Ship Mayday? Okay, we can maybe go steal someone else's persona core. Steal 1,200. That will let us rebuild our pirate ship after it was savaged by butterflies. And then an ancient trove. As was not ideal. Let's dot the T's and cross the I's with yesterday's business first, though. We have a funeral to attend. Poor, sweet Pandemic. You may wrongly assume that he was savaged during the Mechanoid raid, but it was, in fact, Theo the Rum Slave, armed with a Gorse rifle that killed Pandemic. I can't be that mad. Theo was only trying to help. You gotta base it on intent here. Theo is only trying to help, and counterpoint, Theo has made lots and lots of rum for the colony. So I think it's an equal trade. Just ignore the fact that Pandemic had, like, almost 20 points in every skill. I'll do a sad cry in my own time. Bucko's crew needs a new quartermaster, though. Who are we going to pick here? Bucko, Deirdre, Remy is our bosun. So it's any of these guys here. Sharpshooter, mining chief, survivor, oath. Who is the most valuable to what we're doing right now? High-tech redneck is big on medical, big on cooking, big on construction. I think if anybody's gonna be our quartermaster, be the one in charge of supplies and keeping this ship running, I think they've got a lot of good interests that run well to that. Saying that, Smack, also has very good skills in all of those things. In fact, so does almost the entire crew because of the amount of skill gains we've got from Winston waves. High-tech redneck, don't let us down. And why not? Let's celebrate with a grog chug. Who doesn't love a good grog chug? There's not really much grog being chugged here, though, is there? Just kind of standing around arguing. Okay, +5 mood. That's good. That'll keep everybody happy for a little while. And I've never actually considered this before, but Bucko's spaceship is probably going to need a ritual room, right? If that's the case, we're probably going to have to find all of the artifacts. And in fact, we already have one lined up. A relic of Bucko's crew nearby. It is none other than Bucko Drink's Bucko's Drink. Really set myself up to fail with that one, didn't I? And I assume if we travel to other planets with the ship, we will be able to get the artifacts from other planets too. Be quite nice to get them all before we leave, rather than leaving them behind. Well, now we get to answer. Why are there only 9 of them? Oh, good lord. Oh, they're all in the advanced war caskets too. We fought enemies in war caskets before, of course, but they weren't quite this fancy. In fact, last time we fought enemies in war caskets, everybody almost died. So I'm going to do exactly what we did last time we fought them and hope that things go differently. Ah. Oh! Shit, immediately killed one? That was unexpected. Holy crap. Bucko, can't be stopped. Look at this guy go. I've learned my lesson. Fire at the floor, not fire at the people. Because the people will walk by the walls, and if they walk by the walls, then our walls will get blown up. That's just science. Okay. Whoa, a little bit dangerous. Okay. Let them go. Maybe fire down here now. Oh, God. Terrible shot. Come on. Oh! All right. I've learned my lesson. All right. I'm good. Thank you. Sometimes you just have to know when to quit, and this is it. Hello. Are you going to drown in that? You're not. They're fleeing. Did we just get ourselves a free war casket? Shooting skill 0. Oh, good. Oh, what happened to Zorka? Zorka the Amazing? Evidently not, my friend. Fast learner, ascetic, social of 11. We blew off a leg. To be fair, they got quite far, seeing as they lost a leg. I mean, 2 war caskets, potentially, but they are both shit. Wow, what a prize. And I don't know if I want to take them prisoner, or I feel like a war casket trying to break out could be a problem. You know what? Let's take a couple. Fine. You know what? We'll go for them seeing as we can. Okay. Armor, random characters, or textiles. At this point, I don't think I want the characters. Again, fitting them all on here is going to be kind of difficult, and we've already got such an incredible squad. I feel like it waters it down unnecessarily. Also, I don't really want the game to run at 5 frames a second when we actually get into orbit. I suppose give me the armor. It's probably going to be terrible, but we'll at least give it a go. See what we get. All right, it's marine armor. It's prestige marine armor. I'll happily take that one. I'm not sure we're going to get there in time. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to them in time. Holy shit, this is going to be close. Okay, that one's dead. Deirdre, you tried. I appreciate the effort. Zorka the Amazing, probably also dead. How did it take that long to cross the... Oh my god. Whoa, we got one! The gamble paid off. They're not bleeding out anymore though, are they? Just bruises. Bucko, capture them. Take them back. What? That scared the absolute life out of me. Endless appetite can bring only temporary happiness. In Sage Deirdre, first mate has found more precious peace in his heart. Hey? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. What? Oh, it's that mod. Right. So a new mod hit the workshop and immediately sprang to the front page. Got super popular overnight. It essentially adds the Darkest Dungeon virtue mechanic, for those of you who played that. For those of you who haven't, when they have a mental break, there's a small chance that instead of them completely having a breakdown, they'll be reinvigorated. So in this case, Sage Deirdre, rather than freaking out and eating all the food, got thrifty, which makes her less hungry. We've got an architect's stomach, so that's not really that's not really an issue. Oh, and I'm kind of hoping today we'll get some more bionics drops too from the upcoming waves. I've changed it so that bionics aren't stackable, so we won't just get 5 of the same bionics at the end of each wave, if we get that reward, of course. I've also taken out quality bionics, so we won't get 5 awful elbows, rather than, you know, a mixture of actually useful, helpful bionics. Now, on the subject of things that would be useful, please ignore the combat music, it's meant to be a surprise. I can't deny that for the few seconds we had it before it was savaged by butterflies, the flying pirate ship was pretty damn helpful. So I sent the Hex on an incredibly dangerous mission to steal some steel. Obviously, we'll have to send in a drop pod after. Oh my god, they're here already. Maybe start running. How many are there? That's quite a lot. They're in one of those clown car buildings again. I think we should be okay. They seem to have only melee. They've brought a knife to a war casket fight. Oh, shit. Oh, Hex. Okay, that's good. Here come the others. You're fine, and brave. That one's got a gun. Okay, let's be careful. I can't imagine it'll get through our armor, but even so, I'm gonna treat this with a little caution, given that we've only got 2 war caskets. Nice one. There you go. 2 left. Incredible work, right in the shoulder. Ah, shit, she can't fire at close range. Oh, she can't shoot people immediately next to her? That seems like a terrible oversight. Okay, I think you probably got this. We good? Oh, there's one more. O'Neill. O'Neill, what's wrong with you? Oh, no. 62 years of age. Well, you're only 62. Why have you got like 1 foot in the grave here? Must be someone who's raided us before. What a fucking shot. Did you see that? Now, we are going to have to send in the super pod, like I said, so that we can actually... Oh! They put a warrant on her? You're not allowed to do that. I'm going to have to send in the super pod so that we can actually get the resources I sent out here. What's behind this wall? Show me. All of that for 1,200 steel. It's only about a third of the bloody spaceship as well. 96 per trip. 96. Good lord. There has to be a better way to do it than this. This is unbelievable. Smack you, I'm sorry. Take off your clothes. Oh, caravan detected. We've got 2.3 days to move back all that steel. 92 at a time. Here, drop that one. Drop the water. You're not allowed to, no drinks. No drinks on this flight. That's extra. Well, this superpod is a Ryanair superpod now. Get back on. Maybe we should send someone thinner. I don't know if that really makes any difference, but all the other colors are going to be so confused when they see what's left of Smack You. Superpod drops down and he just Obi-Wans them. He just strips butt naked and leaves without explaining. Okay, now what are we looking at? 136. I'm not sure it's worth it. Oh, Lord. Okay, go on. We could probably just set up a ground penetrating scanner and a deep drill and work twice the speed of this, but that's okay. Anything for the Buccaneer. Actually, that's a good point. Can we just set up a ground penetrating scanner? I assume we've got the technology. No. No, we cannot. What on Bucko's Blue Sea is a heavy weapons platform? And this is the same faction too. So this is almost certainly going to be more war caskets. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Hello. There's only 11 of them, so it's not really that bad. What is a heavy weapons platform? Are those the rocket shoulders? I assume they're talking about rocket shoulders. Oh, no. You arrived at a terrible time. Where are you going? Where are you going, though? Who are you after? Taking Claudia the Inventor. Oh, sweet Claudia, I'm so sorry. On the plus side, you were a nice distraction for Bucko to maybe pick off a couple. Come on. Come on. There you go. Hey, there's one down. Oh, did he hit another? There's two. I feel like the armor rating on these war caskets isn't as impressive as, what I initially read, huh? They're taking like one hit and going down. Some of the regular raiders took more of a beating than this one. Well, that was boring. Oh. Hello. Instead of picking an excellent level reward, we obtain a completely random legendary level reward. Or a research boost. 5 projects instantly. Could be the spaceship parts we need for Bucko's Buccaneer. Or 10 tame aerofleets and 5 colossal aerofleets. I did say I'd take some of those. They'd be very good for power. I've got to take the legendary reward. I mean, this could be anything. It could even be aerofleets. You're getting prosthetics. Hey, that's perfect. Now we get to see if this change to the mod has made a difference. Where are the prosthetics dropping? Where's my drop point gone? Well, that's unfortunate. Where did that end up then, I wonder? Here we go. There you go. So that fixed it. Okay. Plasteel femur, plasteel clavicle, coagulator. That's nice. Learning assistance. Probably not so relevant now that I think about it. Spare stomach, a tibia, a nose, a circadian assistant. That's really good. Bionic forearm, thank you. And a bionic foot. Is that better than getting 5 awful elbows? You bet. It's still not fantastic, but it's actually not bad. Meanwhile, back at Operation Slow Steel, we have some real slow steel. I don't know what else to say. 136. Wowee, look at that. I think I might just give up on this in a second. I don't know that I have the patience for it. How much can Hex carry home if she were to just walk it? We'd have to send her more food before we do send it back out, though. You can carry a grand total of 5. Oh, great. Oh, good. If I'd have known those butterflies were going to be so vicious yesterday, I'd been far more careful. I am paying for my crimes. I seriously am. Zorka, how you looking, friend? Let's get you recruited. And the mechanoids are as disappointing as ever. 3 Kraken, 2 Vespa, 5 Hound, 1 Chimera, 1 Goliath. They do have a habit of taking out the walls, but then again, so does Bucko. So it's really not a big deal. In the same amount of time it's taken us to get 300 steel from that raid, we've got 500 from a bulk goods trader. I feel like we're going about this completely the wrong way. I guess I'll buy more gold too. We'll probably need that for at least advanced components for the spaceship, right? And that is all of our money used up. So the next time we get a silver drop, might be worth going for. Boom. Now that reminds me of something I've had planned for a while. But I tend to forget these things because my life is just a blur of one ridiculous thing after another. So we have the Rim Central Spaceports mod, and this allows you to build your own spaceport. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Pirate Captain Bucko Drink opens up for pirate business. I think this is a good idea. Maybe set up a little tavern, invite some people in. This might be overkill. I have really no idea. I've never actually used this mod before. Fusion Fuel Terminal. I'm sorry? What is that when it's at home? Hello? A terminal used to purchase fusion fuel for a small shuttlecraft. Must be placed adjacent to a landing pad to work. Once a payment has been verified, pumps inside the pad will draw fuel from tanks on the same power net. Okay. So they buy fuel from us. Fusion fuel tank. A space attack tank designed to hold liquid fusion fuel. How do we make fusion fuel? Fusion fuel processor. A space attack fuel processor must be placed in shallow water to operate. That's very convenient. Once activated, volatiles from supplied chem fuel are combined with siphoned water in a massive reaction tank and energized, setting off a comm. ... From the sounds of it, we pump that full of chem fuel. It pumps out fusion fuel, whatever that is. We pump that into terminals. That's pumped into ships. Ships pump us full of silver. Well, hopefully not quite like that. That's very convenient because I've just set up the crude cracker, and with the steel that Smack You has so patiently brought back to us, we've been able to build a power plant. This might end up working quite well. We are going to have some sort of petrol station attendant, though. A gas station attendant, for those of you who are wrong. Someone who can oversee the operation. We don't need to connect that up with an oil pipeline. That wouldn't make any sense, right? No? I'll be just complete nonsense. Who do we want in charge of that? Bucko, if you're not doing anything else. It doesn't seem very befitting of his station, though, does it? Remy. Sweet Remy. Poor Remy. You're in charge of the fuel. No connected refineries or crackers ready for work. Right. Okay, we need someone to actually put the chem fuel. That does make a lot of sense in hindsight. Chem fuel storage. We haven't got enough steel. Smack You. I don't mean to push the matter, but any time now. Let's build this out in the ocean. Somewhere where if it blows up, it won't take the entire base with it. I think that's a sensible plan. Living on an ocean really does have its benefits, huh? It means if I make a mistake, it's the ecosystem that pays for it. Teach those damn sharks a lesson. I'll never forget what they did to Roan? They definitely savaged one of our colonists, but I'm not sure who. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure we've really got the steel to be building an entire spaceport. Oh, it's plasteel. Well, that's very convenient. That's very helpful. Rocket propulsion. There it is. But cannons, though. We're pirates. We're pirates. Take the cannons. I just hope that this area here is big enough to build a spaceship. Oh, I also hope that... Oh, shit. Do we need to build it on solid ground? We can build it on light terrain. That's quite nice. I love that it says wood bridge in brackets, and then it quite clearly has 96 limestone. You know, for one of those stone wood bridges that you get. That makes sense. Fine. Oh. Ship hull unpowered requires terrain that supports heavy. I'm never going to financially recover from this. Are you joking? This is a nightmare. Just to build even the slightest part of the ship, we're going to need almost as much steel as we need stone bricks. Oh, good lord. Bucko, do we have to go to space? Can you just stay here? I mean, it is... I know it's the whole point. Do we have to leave? You got quite a nice island going on. Sure, you might be beset by enemies every 5 days, but it could be a lot worse. Oh, at long last. Thank you, Bucko. No more scavenging 100 steel at a time. I gave up. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I gave up on it. Hex is walking home. In fact, Hex is almost home with a whopping 7 meals I was able to pack in her pockets. Oh, Persona core offer. Oh, 2. You're my savior. Got them with the comms console if you're interested. Well, funnily enough, I am. What are you doing there? Visiting. What the hell is going on? Captain Bucko, what's poppin'? What the fuck does that mean, Bucko? Sounds like something is definitely poppin'. Let's say not being single has its advantages, wink wink. That's a real certified gamer moment right there. Hello, what do you want? Oh, 1,500 silver. Shit, I'll have to call you back. Sorry, Sue. Well, we have a shuttle pad. We don't have a spaceport beacon because we don't have the steel for it. Nor do we have any way to refuel the ships because we don't have any chem fuel storage. Oh, it's very poorly planned. I really have built it ass backwards. But welcome to the channel, I suppose. Well, Haynes, looks as if you have some premium comfort there, my friend. And you too at home can get premium comfort with today's sponsor. That's right, using my offer code down in the description below, you too can get yourself a padded war casket. Why do I feel like every YouTuber besides me has got a mattress sponsorship at this stage? I feel like I'm the odd one out. I mean, I don't sleep, so I suppose maybe that might have a bearing on it. Oh, another bulk goods trader. Hey, Bucko. Turn around. Ultimate lubricants. My God, Bucko, it is your lucky day, my friend. How about you lubricate me a spaceport with some steel? Thank you. 771. That's not really that much, is it? Maria Blocks? That is a fucking incredible name. I've got to write that down on my list. What have we got? Max Cringe, Dense Manor, and now I'm adding in Maria Blocks. I definitely didn't spell it Mario Blocks. Block of solid Maria. What are you talking about? Maria Chunk? Oh, Maria Chunk might be a better name than Maria Blocks. Okay, I'll take that back. Let me change my list around. I haven't got a plan for next series yet, but that is our main protagonist. Maria Chunk. That's so good. Okay, let's sell everything we can here. I'm probably going to sell the majority of these crappy Barnacks. I'll keep the assistant, which doesn't seem to be doing too well anymore. I guess someone left it in the ocean. The learning assistant, in all honesty, is absolutely pointless when we can just pick up 5 skills immediately by finishing raid. Sell the foot. Keep the foot, I suppose. Keep the nose. I don't really want individual bones. I feel like it's probably a waste of storage space more than anything else. Reinforced barrel. What sort of weak-ass mortar would need reloading? I suppose I could also part with some of the 10,000 cloth. Here. Just give you that. You know what? I'll be honest. Keep the change. Actually, no. Give me the plasteel. Give me the plasteel. Take a bit more cloth. You want to be honest? Don't think we're going to get through the 10,000 cloth, let alone the 6,000 cloth that we have left. Ah! Oh, that's double bad. Minus 20 with the Red Expanse Bandits. Who the hell are the Red Expanse Bandits? What? Where did you come from? Hey, you can't do that. They've spread. And then the Slinyar Mech Hive. This is always a pain in the ass. Oh, wow. Triple the Kraken. Ah, as the old Bucko expression goes. Triple the Kraken, triple the hentai. Please don't tell anyone I said that. Oh, the trade caravan's still here. Wait, you're just a bulk goods trader? Combat supplier, that's okay. Hopefully they'll supply some combat to these goddamn mechanoids. What a dodge! Well, not quite, but he tried. They are genuinely trying to dodge. It's the fact that they're in the ocean. It's not that easy to dodge things on the ocean. Unless you're Jesus. Well, then I say that as if Jesus got, you know, bombed by dog robots on the ocean. They really have divided the mechanoid forces up for us, so that's going to make for a very, very easy raid. Look at this. I want to see if we can hold out without Bucko wiping them out from a distance. I want to see how this goes. Honestly, they're doing fine. That weapon we upgraded for Sage Deirdre is really putting in the work. Holy crap. Don't blow up on my walls. Bucko, I've got a new job for you. It's not the nicest job. You've got to stop the sewage pipe exploding. Oh! Hey! Okay, that's like genuinely an issue, though. Run. Oh, the Hex is back. Why were you not drafted? I don't understand. Oh, they're in. Melee attacking plus steel sarcophagus. Let Monkey Chef sleep. What a hit. Oh, we paid for it by blowing up the flag, though. Oh, shit. Bucko can take it. He's wearing pretty good armor at this point. Spanky doesn't even have a weapon. Right, I did strip him naked, to be fair. Where are all the guns these days? Laser pistol? Laser pistol sounds pretty... let's take the sniper rifle. Take the sniper rifle. Come on, Bucko. Come on, Bucko. Okay, good hit, good hit. Here come the squad. Watch that fucking Gorse rifle. I've had enough of that to last me a lifetime at this point. There was another mechanoid somewhere, right? Where the hell did you... Hex! This is on you. I think Hex can probably deal with this. Hex has dealt with a lot worse. Get him. No, my bridges! Okay, the bridges are fine. They're very durable wooden bridges. Look at these dodges. You will never get this. Ultra Instinct. Right, this is the worst fight I've ever seen. The Dark Souls of Rimworld. I swear it just popped up and said that we destroyed their artificial brain. I guess much like people in the comment section, it can survive without that. Good work, team. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I didn't want to look at Seagull Island. Thank you, camera. That's not ideal. Oh my god, the fires. Okay, how's Theo looking? Not great. Self-tend, though? Yeah, but like Self 10, though, you've got the medical skill, I assume. I mean, everybody's got the medical skill. That's a moot point. How's everybody looking? Smack you is fine. The Hex, his combat is so intense, it's giving me hiccups. You can use that on the Steam Workshop page if you want. Oh, there we go. Excellent armor drop. Excellent weapon drop or drugs drop. You know what? I'm going to go with the excellent weapons because we're still using sniper rifles that we got in, I think, what, like wave 10? Let's go for it. Let's see what we get. Okay, come on. Show me something good here. 2 war casket weapons, a swarm missile launcher, a bow, and a hammer. Hello? Vivek? What the hell's going on there? Okay, now this might be a slight problem. I'm a little bit concerned about the raging inferno. Holy crap, that's spreading fast. Okay, that's fine. What about over here? Oh god, that sewage pipe is going to go up like a nuke. Okay, we all good? Base is secured. I wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. Oh, and look at the next wave. What a time to be alive. I'm gonna undertake a very sensible decision here, which, I mean, honestly, don't get used to it. We're gonna cancel this. We're gonna cancel this. We're gonna cancel this and this and this and this. For people not watching right now and just listening in the background, I'm sorry. We're gonna build the chem fuel storage, and we're gonna build this thing here so that we can at least get 1 spaceport beacon online. And we're gonna build a pirate haven paradise. Oh, shields. Wait. Who's doing the damn research? Remy, was that you? Okay, I think it was Remy. I think I've solved the problem. Repulsor technology. I don't need that, I'm a gamer. Repulsive is my middle name. Neural supercharger, hologram, specialized firearms. I guess we'll take the repulsor. Honestly, that in front of the kill pool, that would be quite powerful. Actually, in front of every single wall in the base would be quite powerful because then nothing would burn down anymore. That does seem like it would be quite useful. So, wave 69. 4.7 days, itchy tasty. We've got 30 enemies, good lord. 1 boss, 5 scavenger thrashers, 24 mercenary slashers, and they are melee only. I mean, really, in that case, they're all mercenary slashers, aren't they? Theo has gotten sick from an infection in her leg. Why did you sell 10, you idiot? Secret installation theft. Were we right-clicking? You've learned an ancient complex nearby. It's an ancient treasure. Oh, I was hoping it would be part of our... Oh, that one is, though. What did I say? Part of our artifacts. Info about Bucko's Drink. This is the only one we've got so far. Yeah, it really is. We're going to have to head out there relatively fast. I would say take the super pod, but the super pod is a bit of a misleading name. I guess shit pod wasn't really getting in so many sales, was it? How far away is it? Can we just walk it? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, no, we could probably just swim. Hex, I have a job for you. That's right, it is glowing down natives en masse. Take some packaged survivor meals and get out of my sight. Don't come back until you've brought back information about Bucko's Drink. Now, I should point out, even though Bucko's mortar has unlimited ammo, doesn't need reloading or anything like that, the rest of the weapons, the swarm missile launchers, the slug rifles, etc., those all operate as standard. So I'm specifically not using those because there's not really a huge amount. I think they're good to use if waves get really dangerous. But right now, I think it's still very manageable. Oh! And just like that, everything has sprung to life. Look at this. Spaceport beacon. Okay. Call a taxi shuttle. That might be quite useful. Can it carry war caskets around for me? That'd be nice. The shuttle landing pad. That's pretty good. Crude cracker. Fine. Large chem fuel power plant making chem fuel by the liter. Okay, fancy. And then, I wonder if all of that works with Rimworld. I doubt it, but it's worth a go. No, unfortunately not. So in that case, what we're going to need to do is throw down a, like a drain, right? We have to take it out somehow. God, I don't remember this mod at all. We take it out somehow, somewhere, but don't ask me how, I don't remember. There is a drain tank button, but I think it just empties that particular tank into something else. I mean, like, what the... Oh! Oh, hello there. How are you doing? There's actually like a barrier there, but that's all right. That's fine. That's fine. Just walk all over our lovely ocean. That's okay. And you guys are just here to what, like hang out? Like trade? Oh, trade with... Oh, they're people from Sue's squad. Just here to like rest up. Seeing a lovely hat. Well, that is a very lovely hat. My God. Sold. Wow. It's the best purchase I think we've ever made. I just can't help but feel it's remiss of me to make Bucko wear that Devil Strand Lady's hat rather than the legendary Siegebreaker helmet. But you know what, we'll keep it in mind. Thank you. I've got to seem friendly, okay? We've got to be a good host. What do we get out of this exactly? They turn up. They just come and visit? Oh, and we actually are supposed to sell fuel. We're running an intergalactic petrol station. The power's out. You're not allowed to leave, I'm afraid. That's making 16,000 watts. Oh! That's making 16,000 watts for itself. No. That's very greedy. Bucko? There you go. Okay. So is it able to crack enough fuel to... Well, obviously crack enough fuel, but then also to get a little bit in storage too. Okay, and then what was it we needed after that? We needed some sort of fusion thingy. Fusion fuel processor. Okay. We're going to throw that down like over here somewhere. I should get it in the center. I quite like that. And then we need the fuel tanks, which I guess we'll put safely out in the ocean as well in case something blows up. Oh, this is good. This ocean's turned out to be really, really practical. Let's move those over slightly. I love that when this character was first named the Hex, it was purely just a random name assignment to a random character. But now I see why you're called the Hex. It's because you're a blight. You're a curse. You're an evil undoing of poor innocent people. I need the terminal though, don't I? Classic Rimworld, where bows and arrows can apparently punch through a war casket. The sad part is we are running Air's Combat too. The whole point of Air's Combat is to avoid shit like cataphract armor being brought down by a guy with a spear. I'm not saying that every raid you should be able to take them out with one super-powered person. I just want a bit more realism in my pirate wave-based survival games. Remy? Fly faster, damn it, Remy. This fucking super pod. Come on. Oh! He's made it. We got an infection. It doesn't matter. No. 10. Okay. Not an issue. Oh. And actually, now that I think about it, the Hex was the worst person to say, given that they can't hack a terminal. I'm not going to apologize for what I've done here. Why, yes, I might have got one of our most powerful combatants almost killed for, quite frankly, no reason. It was about sending a message. We have very much sent a message here. Okay. First step to Bucko's Drink. Spaceport is online. Oh, look at that thing. Wow. What do you do? They got things to trade. Bucko. Go and trade with them again. I'll be honest, when I opened a Spaceport, I was kind of hoping for, you know, people running from the law. Rum smugglers, or bootleggers, or drug peddlers. This is just people selling clothes. What have you got? Whiskey. 9 bottles. That's not what I was after. Man, I pictured Pirate Paradise. We built a goddamn service station. Now all we need is Pirate Greg's, where every meal you risk food poisoning, and it's it's perfect. We're done. And speaking of being done, I'm done. Done with this pathetic facade. Rimworld is over for another day. Maybe you'll come back tomorrow, maybe you won't. I've never once enjoyed this game. 5,000 hours and I've hated every single moment. It was a conspiracy theory. Someone actually went in Discord, they're like, do you really enjoy playing this or is it just for the views? It's for the views. It is for the views. Yeah, no, you caught me. I played it for 5,000 hours and just never once have I enjoyed this game. Thank you all for watching. I mean, I suppose it is technically for the views, but I mean, I wouldn't play it if I didn't like. I'd just go play, like, you know, other games that people play, real human beings. Thank you to Quiz, Grim, Hoopy, Pangpower, Jared, Gogolus, Bobka, Jackal31, Bravo, Queenbud Mortar, Dranmere, The Auronidas, DQ, Adam Spleen, Joseph Stalin, the Cum Stallion, Falcon Alaris, T-Rex, and Fizzlebuns for their support at the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you to all of you over there. It's very much appreciated. Thank you for allowing me to make these videos solely for the views. Thank you to Bremdul, Kestrian, Miranda the Mighty, Pink Photon, Big Seguro's Biggest Prickus, Dreamer, Mini, Deuterium, Plondo, Dexy Nigma, Callum James 3, William, Nightbee, Matthew, and finally, Melod Sweet, Juniper Berry. See you all tomorrow. Oh, I guess it all depends on whether or not I want more views.